That business that you're doing from the comfort you feel, you need to treat it as a business. You need to take it as a business that it is. You need to treat it like that business. Or most of us, for instance, we've worked for someone for like 2 3 years of our life, and we've always taken this business very very serious. And at the end of the day, you go to work by probably 8. Some of us get to come back by 9 10 p.m. Some who are lucky comes back 6:37. But you don't joke with that job. Now, after doing running somebody's business for like 10 15 years of your life, you decide to open a business. And now when you now finally open your business, for instance, you want to open your shop. Before you open shop is 11 12. You're not treating it as a business. You're not taking it very serious. And some of us who are running their business again from their comfort of their home, also, now those people self matter was running. I don't even remember that they have a business they are running. This is 2025, and we have to be intentional when it has to do with our business. Run it as a business. Treat it as a business that when you wake up in the morning, you have your bath, you brush, possible, you put small makeup on your face, and then you sit down on a system. Sit down and check one or two things you can do. Check, you can even be strolling through your TikTok and you see somebody running, selling a similar thing you're selling, who has created a content about that product. It's the social media. So it is only when you start copying the person back to back that's when it's a problem. You can initiate that plan into your own, and before you know it, because you've dressed up, you have your makeup, or even if you're not on makeup, just make sure that you're good looking and you have a very good background. You create a video like that. Unlike when you're strolling through your TikTok and you've not had a bath, you've not brushed, maybe you're still on your 90. They Before you know it, you would have strolled about 5 to 6 content you would have created, but you're waiting for until when you had your bath, and before you know it, time has gone. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, I'll start next week, and next week comes and the same thing happens. So my advice for you this year, if you know you're running a business, is that you have to treat it as a business. You have to treat it as a business, like when you're working for somebody who even query you. He or she might not be in the same office, but any small error, they will query you. So you have to run it as a business and hope to get the best out of it. So when you start thinking on what can I do to get the best out of my business, the business starts to grow. And before you know what it is, if you can be consistent, diligent about your business, in the next 6 months you'll be wowed on the achievement you have. So my advice for you this year is that business you're running from your home, that working store that you have, treat it as a business. Not just because it is your own. Treat it as if it's someone else's business. And if it's someone else's business where they pay you salary, you dare not joke with it. So please, I advise you, don't take it for granted. Thank you.